Hello and welcome to the video. Today we're going to be building an Among Us character using our CNC router right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make the Among Us character design in like CAD software. I'm going to just set it to a piece of wood size that I have, and then we're going to cut it out. We're going to make the shape, out of the wood using this guy right here, and then we are going to try to paint the wood and maybe finish the wood some way to make it look pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to make it on the computer right here, and yeah, let's get into it. So here's the Among Us character design. So I just made it in Carbide Create. So I just took an image of an Among Us character, like the outline, and then I, just threw it in here, made it the toolpath. So all it's going to be is a contour toolpath of just the shape of it. So yeah, we have that. I think that should look out pretty cool. So right here, that's going to be down in the depth of the wood. So like that, it's down like a quarter of an inch, I think. So yeah, and what we're gonna do is fill that with black paint to create the outline of the character, and then here, like the parts in the middle that are just sticking up, we'll paint those the color the character is supposed to be and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll cut it out on the Shape Hoko, and yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so we just cut it out, and this is what we are working with. So right now it's a little rough around the edges, as you can tell, but I mean, we can just go through like a sander or just, like files or something, and just go through and cut that off, and we're good to go. So yeah, after we do that, we're gonna go in, paint the parts that are cut in with like black paint. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm either gonna brush it in, or I'm gonna take like either spray paint can or airbrush and then just cover it and then just sand off the extra if I do it that way. So yeah, we're gonna go try to clean that up and then I guess paint it up. So yeah, let's get going. Okay, so I just did some like sanding and stuff, and I didn't want to show that because it was very boring and very tedious because it was hard to get those little like grooves and stuff in there. So yeah, I had to take like files and go in and remove all that. But we're here, it's working, it's okay, it's looking a lot better now. So I'm thinking what we're gonna do is just try to clean that up any more if we can, and then after that, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go paint this. So we're gonna spray paint it black, and that black is gonna stay in those grooves that outline the character, because we're gonna spray paint it and then we're gonna sand the top of the surface, so that'll remove that paint, leaving the wood, and then in those grooves will be black. So that should leave a real nice dark outline to make the character pop a bit more. So yeah, let's go do that. Okay, so we taped up some parts of the thing, and now we're gonna spray paint it, so that'll just limit the amount of sanding we have to do. We're gonna let it dry and see what it looks like. Okay, so we removed the tape and stuff that we put around there. So yeah, we're just gonna let this guy dry, and then we're gonna see what it looks like, and then after we do that, we're probably gonna sand the surface to try to remove the excess black paint. Okay, so the paint has just dried on it, and I think that looks pretty good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this on a sander. We're just gonna use like a palm sander or something, and just remove the extra paint from around the edges. And yeah, it should look a whole lot cleaner once we do that. So we're gonna go do that right now. Okay, so this is what it looks like after we did the sanding. So we have a pretty good outline of it. So what we're gonna do next is we're probably going to paint this guy red. So yeah, here like the lens would be gray, here and here would be red, and then this we might just leave it as it is, after we paint it, or after we paint it we may decide to stain it. So I don't really know, we'll just see what it's like when we paint it. And yeah, so we're gonna go do that, I guess, right now. Okay, so right there is the Among Us thing made out of the wood. So yeah, I painted it red there and gray there. So yeah, as you can tell, I mean, it looks pretty good, I think. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stain the outside of it because I think it looks pretty good as is. We might try to polyurethane that, try to make it shinier. And yeah, we might throw it on the router, try to clean up these corners a bit more in the backside of it as well because that's looking kind of rough. But yeah, we have the front done and it's looking pretty good. Okay, so yeah, we finished the Amogus wooden character guy. It looks pretty good, I think. So yeah, I guess I'll put some more like better pictures and stuff of it that way you can see what it looks like, but I think it looks pretty good. Okay guys, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm going to try to do more projects like this in the future, so feel free to subscribe if you want to see those. And yeah guys, I will see you in the next video.